The real work begins for Zimbabwe's new cabinet ministers, who were sworn into office today. The thrust for the new team is economic development, as pronounced by President Mnangagwa in his inauguration speech. Today's State House was a busy scene as the new ministers took oath of office. ZTM Prime's Ibn Mabunda was at the ceremony.
As per the requirement of the Constitution, President Emmerson Mnangagwa presided over the ceremony where the new members of government took up office.
Whereas, in terms of subsection 1 of section 104 of the Constitution, the President appoints ministers and assigns functions to them, including the administration of an act of Parliament or any ministry or department or government.
Moving on, the government of Zimbabwe has allowed private players to import maize and soya beans to the build-up of the country's national grain reserves. The move will ensure food security as the country may face an El Nino-induced drought. Our reporter Melissa Chatikobo gives us more.
The summer cropping season is around the corner. Zimbabwe is emerging from a bumper grain harvest on the back of good rains and other factors. But this coming season, the country's fortunes may be different. There is heightened probability of suppressed rainfall this season owing to a looming El Nino weather phenomenon. Authorities are not panicking. They are confident that farmers will fill up the grain reserves spurred by a number of measures announced earlier today.
An incentive planning price for maize of $335.03 per metric tons for farmers. I think this should be sufficiently motivating to allow us to secure the 1 million metric tons plus of maize into the Grain Marketing Board and the other users next year.
A latest rainfall season forecast for the forthcoming farming season shows that some parts of the country are expected to receive below normal to above normal rainfall. This will be the first quarter of this year and the last quarter of 2024, a hovering threat on Zimbabwe's food security.
We are likely to have a delayed start in the rainfall season. We are also likely to have accumulated much less rainfall for the country. And this has implications in terms of the water bodies, it has implications in terms of agriculture.
In the 2022 to 2023 season, farmers produced 2.3 million tons of maize, exceeding the country's annual demand of 2 million tons. According to authorities, the reserves from last season are adequate, but the country still needs to put in measures to beef up stocks.
Importation of maize by private players be allowed in view of the predicted El Nino to build national stocks, and this is with immediate effect.
The Ministry of Finance and Economic Development says global prices for grain are likely to skyrocket as the region feels the impact of drought.
Police have arrested Sunningdale constituency member of parliament Maureen Kademaunga, councillor Ward 10 Claydon Mashojera and Daudi Jesup in connection with attempted murder and malicious damage to property. Property allegations. The suspects are implicated in the attack on 3 complainants which occurred at the corner of Boshop Drive and Seke Road near Metro Peach, Harare on the 23rd of August 2023. A Toyota Spatio vehicle was burnt to ashes during the attack. The suspects were allegedly using a Toyota Mark X vehicle which belongs to Kademaunga, a silver Honda Fit and another vehicle which is yet to be identified. Zimbabwean Rugby Sevens national team will begin their Paramount Garments Rugby Africa Men's Sevens tournament against Burkina Faso on Saturday. The Cheetahs are in Group C and will play Algeria in the second match before concluding their group matches against Uganda. 12 teams, including heavyweight South Africa, are taking part in the tournament, which is also doubling as the Olympic 2024 qualifier.